Hi everybody, it's Lynn from Lynn's Crafts Designs. I'm going to try this at the beginning of the video instead of at the end. Please like, share, and subscribe. These are going to take some explanation. I have been watching a YouTuber for as long as I've had a YouTube channel, probably. Well, obviously, this is the 13-year-old video that I'm talking about. Rach0113 is who she used to be. She changed her channel name. Now I think it's Art Evidence, or Art is something like that. I'll put it below or above, one of the two. But when she did them on little tiny glass tiles. Used to be, I don't know what company it is. They're frames, they're picture frames with a little glass tile, alright, that you can slide out and decorate. I did these on black polymer clay. The same technique that she used. Mostly. Okay. Now, these haven't been sanded or nothing done to them, so that's why they don't look so fantastic around the edges. Okay. But this time, we're going to do it on, this is translucent Cernet. Could be Primo if you're doing Primo. I just happen to do it in Cernet. I don't know if you can... Hello! These are from More is More, and I've bought these from More is More for almost 20 years. Angelina film. Angelina fusible film. I'll pull one of them out that still has the label on. This one is the peacock green. Okay, that's not the one I'm going to use. But let's try this one. What is this one? Key lime green. Okay, that sounds fabulous. And these are Lindy's Stamp Gang embossing powders. Now, I do have quite a few of these. You can buy them in little sets. I think it used to be 6. It's been years since I bought anything from them. Because I had everything. But I don't know if they still come in the sets of 6. That's all I'm trying to say. This one is Lapis Lazuli Blue Gold. And all of these are the two-toned. Lapis Lazuli Blue Gold. Queen Sheba's Silver. Royal Burgundy Blue. And these are just the 4 I happened to pick out. Ghoulie Goblin Green. So the Ghoulie Goblin Green is the one we're going to use first with this key lime green. Oh, the other thing we're going to need is this is a Versamark watermark stamp pad, which is just clear ink for the embossing powder. Okay? Pretty sure y'all have all seen this. This is just to catch my embossing powder, glitter, whatever I happen to be using. And yep, I've used this thing for years. Alright, I'd love to do it on the tile, but not really possible. But as long as we're on the paper, ow, you should still be able to see what's going on. Okay. Now, first thing we need to do is we need to stamp, obviously, but we need to stamp at least 4 layers deep on the embossing powder. Oh. I'm going to do 3 layers of the Ghoulie Goblin Green. And then I'm going to do a layer of, this is the Melt Art Ultra Thick Embossing Enamel. Melt Art is not important, just ultra thick embossing powder. Okay? And it's the transparent. Yes, clear, transparent. Clear, transparent. Okay. Get that out of the shadow way there. Excuse the look of my embossing pad. I do have an unopened one. Ah! Stuck my hand right in it. Okay. Okay, now I can see the two-tone in this one is actually orange. I don't know that I could tilt it just right so you could see it, but it's orange, trust me. Alright. Now. Embossing ink again. Now the point of all this is to get it thick enough that it will hold on to that Angelina film. And yes, sorry, the bottle is so disgusting. It used to sit right next to my washer bucket. You know, where you wash your brushes. Okay. Now it might take 2 layers, but we're going to start with 1. Okay, now note, the ultra thick embossing powder will heat at a different rate. It will melt at a different rate. So don't worry if we gotta spend a little longer. Or not. Now once it's melted, don't keep blowing, because you will blow the embossing powder off, away, whatever. Alright, now. Okay. Now I just cut, this is just the folded over strip that won't be necessarily good for anything else. I just want it a bit bigger than those 2 tiles. And then I'm going to crumple it. I mean, really crumple it. Okay. Then we're going to have to uncrumple it, which also isn't easy. Okay, like that. Now, I'm going to take one of these, because I'm only going to work on one at a time. Slightly remelt it. Which it didn't stick. Trying to find my X-Acto, sorry. Here it is. Alright, I'm just going to use my X-Acto to hold this down. Okay. There's what we've got. Now, I'm going to do the same thing. Embossing ink and back into that ultra thick. Okay, now it has another layer of the ultra thick. Alright, that is just with one layer of the ultra thick. Don't touch it yet. Now, in this instance, I kept going. I put like 3-4 layers of the ultra thick on top, and then I stamped into it. I stamped into it with the Versamark again, okay? And then I sprinkled a little bit of it's the Ranger, I think, Snowflake Tinsel Glitter, embossing powder. I'm not sure. But this time, I am not going to stamp into it. I think those are gorgeous, just like they are. Now, of course, we'd need to do something to the back. But those are really pretty. Now, they're not smooth on the surface, okay? So, if you want them smooth on the surface, you're going to have to put a coat of UV resin, which I did on these. Okay? I love those. These, the black embossing powder with that, it's that one. I don't know what it is, because the label came off. I try to stick them back in there just so I will know what the color is, but it doesn't always happen. Now, these Angelina films do come in different size set collections. Alright, but those are the translucent clay. The rest of these I'm gonna do on black clay. Okay? Just because the colors don't need that transparency. Alright, so I'll be back and we'll do the rest of these. Boy, now that I'm thinking about it though, those would be really pretty. Alright, pretty's not the word, but if I put 3 more layers of the ultra thick and then stamped into it with I have a spider web stamp. That would be cute. There's that word again, cute. Alright, I'll be back with the black ones. This is the Queen Sheba's silver on black. Okay, and I've already put the embossing ink on it, so we can put some ultra clear. I mean, ultra thick. Okay, so I need to redunk that corner there. And possibly this one. Everywhere I touch it. Okay, now I believe this one is something or other opal. No, that's not very helpful. But just remember, although more is still in business, and I just bought some of these recently, this one is probably illegal. Okay, so just a little bit. Now I don't know what I did with the tape, but anyway. All I'm going to do is cut it in half. Okay. I'll put all this back. There's the tape. Okay, now back to my X-Acto again. One of them. Okay. I almost forgot to crinkle. Crucial step. Okay. Heat gun again. Don't want that little corner sticking up there. I apologize if I've been off camera this whole time. Crinkle it up first. It makes a big difference in how sparkly it looks. Okay. Although uncrinkling it can be difficult without ripping it. There we go. This time I'm going to try to noticeably be on camera every time. Okay. Okay. Now on the black right now, they're more gold than blue. But we're going to keep going. I'm going to need a little bit more. I've just got an old Ziploc bag that I keep them in. These are the Ghoulie Goblin Green. Okay, these that I said were a little on the large size. They actually are multiple sizes. These are some of the other ones. Okay, love those. Now these are the ones we stamped on, or ones that I stamped on off camera. Okay. And then these are the long spiral length. I think those turned out so amazing. Now they could stand another coat of UV resin just to counteract where they're pulling back a little bit. Some of them are worse than... Okay, thank you to Rachel113. Art Evidence, I believe. Like I said, I'll put it above or below or both, or... Polymer clay, embossing powder, and Angelina film. A few earring bindings, and that's it. A little UV resin if you want on top. Those are so cute. I am in love with these with the long links. Those are so cute. And even the ones with the shorter links. I'm liking those smaller rhinestones on there too. Okay, I want to thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you, Rachel113. I've been watching you for many, many years. Not trying to give our age away, but I think it's art evidence. I cannot be sure about that. By the time the video's up, I'll be sure about it, but okay, thank y'all so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like everybody's video you watch, including this one. Bye for now.